Okay, guys. It is Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, for that matter. Probably a lot of you getting ready to watch that game. Not me. I could care less to watch the New England Cheaters. Hopefully that don't offend too many people, but my Chiefs are out, so it's probably a good thing they're out because they would have beat the Patriots, but oh well. That's a whole nother topic. So anyway, it is freezing today. I just did a short 10-minute video, and I'm having to switch my hands in. I didn't bring gloves. Didn't really plan on being out here very long, but having to switch my hands in and out of the jacket here while I film. I even busted my ass back there. Got the damn camera or the lens on the phone all dirty. So yeah, it's freezing today. But there's a little structure right here I found, so I'd show it to you guys. Let's see who's watching. Harvey, Allie, Jared, Indio Loco. What's up, brother? Allie, how are you? And Harvey, good to see you on here. It's showing there's a lot more people watching, so I'm glad you're joining me. This probably won't be a very long video. I will tell you today that I'm in a, this is a WMA, which is called a wildlife management area. They do allow hunting in some of these areas. Well, they do. There's a field over here. You can see it through the trees, and there's a field to my left too. So I'm in a pocket of trees that divides those two fields. And what I'm doing in here is, the video I just made was back here. Me and my son was hunting along this other field a couple years ago, and we was hearing some tapping, either some rock clacking or some sticks were being there was some sort of clacking going on back here. My son even heard it. I pulled out my phone and started recording behind me. Never did catch anything or see anything, but and we could hear stuff moving through the leaf litter too. We never did hear we never did see what it was. We could just hear it. We stayed until dark, and then we walked out over that way. And it sounded big, whatever it was. So, and I never came in here and looked at. While we was hunting, we had a little blind set up over here, and I remember as we left, I kind of just paid attention to this area as we left, and it looked kind of interesting. So I wanted to come back in here and check it out. It was pretty easy to get back here, which is why I didn't want to have to hike very far today, because it is freezing. But what I was telling, where did I see those at? Was it back here? As soon as I walked in here earlier, there was I can't see, I don't see them, but there was 3 huge tree breaks, all pointing in the same direction, and they might have been back over there. I don't see them now. I might have already passed them. So, but they were all pointing this way, and that could be from. There's a lot of down stuff in here, so here's a tree bend here. You know, a lot of this could be from previous ice storms. Who knows? I just thought it was interesting that they were all broke off the same height. Oh, here they are right here. See if I can get in the same spot I was earlier. I saw them. Well, I say they were all. Is this? Yeah, this is them. I think. Well, one of them is. Actually, they're not really the same height. One of them. See, here's one. There's one. So they are different heights, but like with this one being the highest one, but they're pretty close, and they're all going in the exact same direction. And then right back here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a tree with the root ball sticking up in the air in the wedge of that tree. So, but what I was saying is this area I'm headed up to now, which is kind of close to where my pickup is parked, that I parked next to, is where another research team came in here, and they found a family group back here, and they even had pictures of them. See, there's that tree. Now the pictures, you didn't, I mean, they weren't the clearest pictures, but you could see oh, you could see what it looked like they were peeking around trees is what they were tree peekers, so nothing real definitive. But those were taken right up here in front of me. This forest kind of opens up and gets bigger back here. Back there where I was at, it's kind of narrow. So anyway, like I said, it is freezing today. I doubt I'm going to stay out here for very long. That's interesting. Oh, I gotta find a way to get through here. What is that? A pink balloon or something? Oh, man, I'm about busting my ass again. So, I guess it would have been right up here is where they took those pictures. Sorry, my hand is freezing. Let's see here. You sound like Hank from King of the Hill. Oh yeah. Hank from King of the Hill. Damn it, Bobby. Let's see. New spot. Looks like my hood. Yeah, it's dry as a bone in here right now. And it is freezing. I'll probably say that a bunch. Did I tell you guys it's cold? Oh, man. See, you guys can kind of see the cornfield through the trees over here. It's been pretty quiet today. And I figured it would be. It's just too cold. There's not a lot going on. I'm glad the wind has died down a little bit. Love your channel. Thanks, Harvey. Appreciate it. I know I haven't done a whole lot recently. Like I said, I was sick with the flu all week last week. I actually went in on Friday just because I couldn't stand being in the house anymore. And it's probably a bad idea because I didn't feel very good once I got home. But anyway, I've just been kind of taking it easy and working on some new equipment, some new ideas, even a new channel. It takes a lot of time to do stuff. People think you just go out and record, and yeah, you can do that. That's what I do a lot. That's what I'm doing right now. You just go out and record. But there's a lot of like I have some new research friends that I've come in contact with this last year, and we're working on putting together some stuff at some new places. And I do a lot of Google Earth studying maps, and so I'm just been working on that, trying to figure out our next game plan. This is the area that I'm in now, I think, is where they took those photos. And you could see, I think what happened is they come across them, and they could see them off in the distance, and they were peeking around trees. And for the life of me, I don't know why they didn't take any video. They had smartphones on them, but they just took pictures. So I don't know. It's not some people I research with. It's just some guys I know that I went out with a couple times and realized what they were all about, and decided I didn't want no part of it. So anyway, not really seeing much else that I really want to show you guys. Bunch of deadfall over here. Man, look at this. That's a big tree. I'll bet you that made some noise when it came down. It's like a little jungle gym right here. Let's see if I can stand up here and give you a better view of it. Look at this. It's a little jungle gym area. See? Well, guys, I am freezing my butt off. And I don't need to, like I said, I just got over the flu, so I probably really shouldn't be out here for too long. I just had to get out of the house. Old armadillo skin. So I think I'm gonna start making my way out of here. My truck is just back that way, not too far. There's a road over here somewhere that I'm looking for right now to get out of here. But appreciate you guys tuning in and joining me on this one. I know that didn't see very much, but I really just wanted to kind of come in here and look around where we was hearing those noises that day. Could have just been, it might have just been, sometimes even the small critters make a lot of noise. So who knows what it was. But I'm gonna end this one, guys, and I think I can see the road up here, so I'm gonna hike over to that road and get on out of here. But you guys enjoy the Super Bowl, and I don't think I'll be watching it. As long as New England gets beat, that's all that matters to me. So anyway, seemed like there was something else I wanted to talk about, but I don't remember what it was. Hey, what's up, Mark? Mark is one of the guys I was telling you guys about. He's one of my new research buddies. Him and Tom, and there's several guys. There's those guys from Missouri, but we're gonna try to do some good stuff this year. So, and I'm standing right underneath a Widowmaker here with the wind starting to pick up, so I better get out of here. But yeah, he's one of them that I've been talking with. We're gonna go hit up some new areas, so you guys be looking for that. I'm always looking for new like-minded people to go out and do this with. So some of them are hard to come by that aren't complete lunatics, if you know what I mean. So I've been lucky to find some really good ones, and I can't wait to see what 2018 has in store for us. So anyway, you guys have a good Sunday and a good work week, and catch you on the next one.